Hi you guys, welcome to this week's meal prep video. Thank you for joining me. So I have been doing a ton of these salad in a jar recipes. So I have my mason jars here, and these salads in these mason jars are delicious. They last all week. They're super easy to make and healthy. So I've just been making them all the time now. So this is gonna be a cheeseburger salad. So I'm going to have, I'll put the recipe for this in the description, so check that out if you want to make this one. I'm going to use ground turkey. You can use ground beef if you'd like. I'm going to cook that up on the stove and brown it all with some onion and some garlic powder. That will be the first layer on the bottom. Then I'm going to add in some cherry tomatoes. I have pickles, some cheese, and then I'm going to chop up romaine lettuce. And that will all be layered in the mason jar. And then I'm gonna make the special cheeseburger sauce that you get on a lot of cheeseburgers in restaurants. And it's just a combination of ketchup. I'm gonna use no sugar added because I like to do keto as much as possible. So I have no sugar added ketchup and some mayonnaise. And I'm going to mix that together and put it in these little dressing cups. I will link these in the description. I got them on Amazon and they're perfect for these salads in a jar. I'll also put in the description the link for these mason jars. They are just great for these salads, so check that out. If you don't have any already, jump over to Amazon and get some because they're perfect for meal prepping. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get the ground turkey cooking, and I'm gonna make sure it's all the way cool before I put it into my mason jars because I don't want the rest of the salad to get soggy. So first we'll do that. We'll cook up the ground turkey.
I love using ground turkey. It's super lean and great for you. So I have 1 pound of ground turkey, have about half of an onion chopped up, and then 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. And I will break all of the ground turkey up so that it cooks all the way through. And it's gonna take a few minutes. I'll stir it occasionally so that the ground turkey, the onion, and the garlic powder are all mixed together. So I'll check on it in a little bit and stir it as it's cooking. All right, so the ground turkey is just about done. So once it's done, I'm gonna let it cool completely before I put it into the salad jars because I don't want it to be warm at all for this salad in a jar recipe. So I'm going to use cherry tomatoes for this cheeseburger in a jar. You could use a regular tomato, Roma tomato if you'd like. I really like cherry tomatoes. They just have a different sweetness to them. So I'm going to cut these in half and put them aside, and we'll have all of our ingredients ready to go to layer into our salad jar. So I'm going to chop up some pickles. You can buy them already sliced, but these are the ones that I have. I like dill pickles. You can use sweet pickles if you'd like. It's definitely your preference. And so I'm going to cut these into small pieces and put them aside so that they are ready to go into our salad jar. All right, now I have the romaine lettuce, so I am going to chop it up in small pieces so that it fits well into the salad jar. So I chop it across a couple times, and then I'm just going to cut the lettuce pretty small. All right, this is the sauce. It's gonna be no sugar added ketchup, and then I'm using light mayonnaise. So I have half a cup of each, and I'm going to mix them together. So this is like the secret sauce that they put on some cheeseburgers in restaurants. It's really yummy. So I'm gonna drizzle this on top of the salad when I'm ready to have it this week for lunch. So I'm gonna portion it into my salad cup little containers that I love. They're a great size and they fit perfectly in the mason jar right on top of the salad. So we can just grab the whole mason jar in the morning and have this ready to go for lunch for the day. All right, so everything's ready. So I'm going to first add in the layer of the hamburger meat. So it is all cooled all the way. So it's gonna be the first layer. I'm gonna put it on the bottom of each mason jar. All right, after the hamburger meat is all in, I'm going to add in the cherry tomatoes. That will be the next layer. After the cherry tomatoes, I will do the sliced pickle and then the cheese. Once that's all layered in, I will add the lettuce in as well. I'm using romaine lettuce this week. You can use whichever you'd like, but romaine is my favorite for these salads in a jar. It stays fresh all week. It's a little messy shoving the lettuce into these jars, but that's okay. Once it's in, it is all contained and perfect and ready to go for the week. So now I'm going to put the sauce on top of the lettuce, and then I'll put the lids on each mason jar, and we're ready to go.
All right, so this week's mason jar salad is all ready to go. This week it's a cheeseburger salad with the ground turkey. You can use ground beef, tomatoes, pickles, cheese, lettuce, and then the special sauce that you would normally get on a cheeseburger in a restaurant with the ketchup and mayonnaise. So it's ready to go. It's all portioned out, and these will stay fresh all week, so it's perfect for lunch. So I've been making a lot of these mason jar salads lately, so I'm gonna list them all in the description box. So if you wanna check those out, I have taco salad, rotisserie chicken, I did a chef salad, one with pulled pork. So I have a whole bunch of different salads in a jar, so check the description box and check out those other videos if you haven't already. So I hope that you have a great day. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss next week's video, and I will see you next time, all right? Bye-bye.